Hello everyone, I'm going to get started just a little bit earlier today. I think it's like by a minute. But anyway, we are going to get straight into the game because I have a puppy now and I want to just kind of make sure that she's upstairs right now, and I just kind of want to get in, get out, and make sure that she's okay. But today we have a mission of getting Grunt. That was our mission for the last stream, and then we accidentally ended up doing Overlord, which was a trip and a half. But anyway, I forgot to show you guys my hamster. This is my little hamster. He squeaks. He's great. I will be taking name submissions if need be. So if you would like to name my hamster, drop a comment, drop anything. I don't care. His name right now is just Squeakers. I've always just said Squeakers.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, but I'm gonna double check that just to make sure. Because I don't... Oh! I was right. Hey, Shepard. I have... Wow, I can't read today. Hey, Shepard, heard I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't... Oh, no. Someone escaped. You did take a shot at me, though, on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Alright, well... I'd like to see you try. Anyway, from the elusive man, Shepard. I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. This was the Overlord mission. I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough. We've been sorely lacking thus far. We'll likely never find another individual with David's unique talents. Though your decision is understandable, it has set our efforts to understand the Geth back several years. No, I don't. This is what makes me hate Cerberus so entirely much. Hate it, absolutely, 100%. Okay, so let's just get on in here. We want to go back through the mass relay is what we want to do. There we go. Enter the system. Let's go grab some fuel real quick. Well, that's not the this is the fuel depot. Okay, cool. Bye. Great. Okay. Now let's go to the mass relay. Where is Recruit the Overlord? This is the mission that I want to do. Not Overlord, not any other side quest. This is the mission I want to do. So this is the mission we will be doing. We are going to Corliss and we are going to get the Warlord. So let's take I don't know who I want to take. I haven't taken Zaid out yet, and I haven't taken... Who else have I not taken out yet? I haven't taken Jack, and I haven't taken Zaid. So you know what? Let's just kind of do that right now, because my dream team right now has been Kasumi and Garrus. I absolutely love them together. I think they work great. So what I'm assuming is that Zaid is playable kind of like Garrus, like he's tactical, but also I've never played. I've never played with Zaid.
I already want to kill this person.
Oh my god, I love Jack so much. Okay, I love Jack so much. She is probably one of my favorite characters probably ever in any of my game series. I really enjoy her. But yeah, also, I said it in the beginning of the stream, I got a puppy today. Or yesterday. Okay, great. I'm talking about my puppy. Please and thank you. Let me talk about her.
Up. Lookout post ahead, and they know we're here.
Sweet. Oh! Down. They sure do know we're here. They sure do.
This'll put them down.
Bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, whamma jam. Great. Sounds like a deal. So now I have two pets. I have my little Kokomo, which, if you didn't know, my little Capamon in the lower left-hand corner. I don't know if that's the left on my screen. In the lower left-hand corner, that my little Capamon, my little white cat. His name is Kokomo, and so is my real-life cat, who is also white. Hello.
Shit.
Oh, white flare. I call him my little lightly toasted marshmallow because he has some tan spots on him.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
That's
I
true.
knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
Metagel change your mind?
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bit. I
I
don't know anything.
Way to
I
keep
just
that
shoot the
13
overflow
rating.
from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I
Oh.
don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
Get rid of him.
I want your friends gone.
I
Understand?
want your friends gone.
Patrol, the last group dispersed.
I'm so intimidating,
5
and
minutes
I
ago.
love it so much.
Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
I start
If you
running.
start limping now, you might find a shady
Hello,
spot before you
hello.
bleed
How
out.
are you?
Shit. Oh, shit.
Run, run, run.
Funny.
I thought so.
It was funny.
Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Liquidation, legal and otherwise. What's the other form of liquidation? I'm good. How are you? That's good. I'm also good. I don't know if you heard, but I just got a puppy. So I'm very great. She's upstairs right now with my brother hanging out. I cannot get a good aim on these people.
Nothing can stop.
Didn't hear the so say thank you. Her name is Maisie. We call her Maze for short. She's such a cutie. Oh my goodness. Alright. Bam, 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 wham a jam. Woo!
Get down!
I cannot aim for anything today. Oh my goodness. So last stream we did a DLC called Overlord, and it was really kind of mentally taxing, if I'm being completely honest, or at least the story around it. The gameplay itself was quite regular and whatnot, but the gameplay, or sorry, the story around it, like why it was happening and whatnot, was intense. And it was a, Overlord is a DLC for Mass Effect 2, and I've never played Mass Effect 2 DLCs, so that was a completely new experience for me, and I'm really glad that I did it. But it was just a lot. It's a good story, and I recommend it to anybody, but wow, it's definitely a lot. You gotta be, like, mentally in a good place for that, or at least I think you do. Bang, 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 bam, bam, bam. I'm just trying to pick you guys off. Please knock down. Okay, goodbye, right? Bye? Okay. Is there any more enemy? Oh, it says you're still up. How? Oh, it's a different enemy. That would be why. Oh. Way to go, Jack. Holy cow. Reload, and I need some... Failures are expendable. She needs to calm down. Run, run, run. So basically, I think what's happening is that this Jador person is in charge of this entire facility, and she and a couple other people. Well, there's a warlord named Okeer, and he's on a quest to create a Krogan from scratch, but like from like a test tube kind of thing. So it's like a, for lack of a better term, a test tube baby. Basically, what he's doing, posture check, shut up, right? Basically, what he's doing is that he's throwing all of the rejects, he's giving them all to Jador, and then Jador is then taking these rejects and then using them for her people, her mercenaries that we were just shooting down, as essentially target practice, which is not great.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But
This Krogan has only been alive for 7
something
days.
makes me speak.
7 what? He's a week old?
Lab bred but full grown.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
No, not really.
To kill? No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
That's essentially what Okeer said, is that before he was even, like, this Krogan was even, like, born or, like, come out of the tank, Okeer said it was a failure. 7 days old.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
So he's not good enough. For what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Could you imagine, like, just waking up and then not even knowing where you are, like, what your purpose is or anything, and then just being told, nah, you're already not good enough? What? I'm going to ask about... Let's ask about the voice.
Okeer's voice?
It
Did
would
he speak
suck.
to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
So obviously Okeer cares because he called it father.
Trying to cure the
But he was just upset because it wasn't
Cure
the right
was never whispered. Survive.
formula, I
resist,
guess you could say.
ignore.
But you failed.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
Not even
He
born
was
yet.
grown in a tank. It's probably crazy, like that merc said.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Over and over and over again, it is like practically beating into you that I'm not perfect. That's yikes. Okay, well, let's ask about the lab.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okeer.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Check this out. Watch how easily this moves.
Yeah, Krogans are strong. We get it.
Could not be me. And Zaid, cool it down. That was pretty impressive.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Why have you stayed
Could
here?
have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Oh,
Not a lot
alright.
of room to maneuver. Keep it together.
What is this? Ooh, credits. I will gladly take them. Oh, okay. Hello. I don't really have a whole lot of, shields. Great. Love that for me. Oh my gosh. What in the world is happening? Oh, hello. Sorry. Where is everyone? Nope, there's no one in front of me, it looks like. So let's go up.
Who authorized that Krogan release? Okeer?
So this is Jador. Okay, yeah, it says Jador over the loudspeaker now. So the voice at first, it just said voice or something like that. Or loudspeaker. But it's actually Jador. Actually, let's check out what, okay, figures say can't use anything. Great. I was all excited to test out Zaid's ability and he can't really even use them. Sounds perfect for me.
Get down!
I'm gonna steal this. It would probably be useful in a few minutes or so, but I have a lack of foresight. A very bad lack of foresight. Great. Okay, so I believe we go up. Actually, let's quick save real quick because I don't feel like doing any of this all over again. But yeah, Overlord was really... It was good. It was good, but it was like sad at the same time. Because if you didn't know, and if you weren't here for the stream, hold on, let me do this real quick. Boop, boop. Ah, I like when they're right next to each other. It makes life easy. Great. So if you didn't know, Overlord basically was about this whole Cerberus facility that was close to understanding and perhaps even controlling the Geth. Because the Cerberus figured out that... Oh, this is actually quite important. Cerberus figured out you could control the Geth through like a hive mind sort of thing. I don't want to go in just yet. I highly recommend that you watch it, because I cannot do it justice just trying to like explain what's happening. I think it's something that you actually need to see. But wow, it was the story was insane. Woo! Hello. Okay. Alright. Maybe let's not die. So, actually, I think there's not. There can't be secrets over there. There wasn't enough space. I'll watch there be a secret. It's over there. Look at that lack of foresight. Oh, come on. Get down. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Pow. I'm trying to get him from a distance. This would probably be easier if I actually had a sniper rifle, but I can't get... my class doesn't have sniper rifle specialization, so I'm unallowed. There is a way that I can... Hello? There we go. There is a way that I can get sniper rifle specialization, but that's not for a while, and it's quite actually like really towards the end of the game, actually. So, ooh, Jack! Oh my good lord! Jack died right in front of me. Whoop! Down. Oh, speaking of like, these little shield things that they're wearing, the blue things that are like projecting over top, it reminds me of something that I saw on America's Got Talent yesterday. And the only reason I watched it was because I was trying to stay up. Usually I don't watch it at all, but I was just trying to stay up, and my mom and I were in the living room. We were just playing with the puppy and whatnot, and it was just on, so we just watched it. And then there was this magician dude that came on stage. There was a genius. There was a magician dude that came on stage, and he was basically, he had these like holographic. It was weird. He had like a holographic thing where he did like he went up to the judges and then told them to think of a season finalist and whatnot, or someone who actually won America's Got Talent. Told them to think of two people who won. So one judge, Sophia, Heidi picked someone, and then Sophia picked another person. And then he was like, okay, cool. And then he went up to Terry, the host, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna have you think of it. And it's a long story just to say that he had a holographic image thing where it was like this, like, I don't know what it was. It was just awesome, but it like projected like an image of a brain, and then like when he asked Heidi to think of like what her person was, there was a microphone and like some notes that came out of it. It was so cool. And then when he asked Sophia to think of his person or her person, like a deck of cards, and like they started came out and they started flying. Oh, it was weird. It had to have been a hologram of some sort, but I'm just saying it just kind of reminded me of something similar to that. Do I have enough ammo for my pistol? I do. I like the SMG, but until I get a better one, I will probably say it every single stream. Until I get a better one, I don't like it. I think it just has a lot of recoil on it. Jack, get down, for the love of God. Yeah, it just looked like a little hologram thing, and I was like, that's so cool. I wish I had a cool hologram looking thing. Is there? Okay, usually... hello? Whee! I keep forgetting that I myself have powers, so... Boop. Oh, that's Jax. Alright, I'll do that myself. I don't know why I forgot that I have powers. I've just been kind of blazing my way through, actually. Bam! Nice. Ha ha ha! I love that move so much. And I picked this class specifically for that move, and I haven't hardly ever used it. Zip, zap, zap. Oh, another rocket coming my way. I think if I was on insanity mode, I would have died so many times by now. I should do that. Just like, I was thinking about possible stream ideas, and for some reason, oh, hello. And for some reason, an idea for a stream, and this all came about because I was dyeing my hair, and I was like, you know, I've always wanted to know what I looked like with the shaved hair. Not just because like want to or anything. I was just like curious. I was like never actually been brave enough to actually do it. But I think if I had a reason, I would. Like if if a close friend of mine or something, or my family or something, like got, like, say for a gruesome example, say one of them ended up having to go through chemo treatments and whatnot for cancer, I think I would do it in a form of solidarity. But as an actual, like, would I do it on my own? I don't think I would. But what I was thinking about for a possible stream idea was playing on insanity mode, probably Mass Effect or something, and then every time I died, which would probably be a lot, I would have to get a clipper, get a razor thing, and shave off of like a section of my hair every time I died. I was like, I don't know what came about or how I started thinking about that, but I was just I wanted to grab all this stuff real quick. Oh, I'm glad I did. This is probably gonna be some money. I just like was dyeing my hair, and I was like, that would be a good idea for a stream, because then it's like I'm there's at least a purpose for it. There's like a reason, and then at least I'll probably get some views out of it. And then I'm like satisfying my curiosity about like what would it be like, because I've had short hair before. I've had like a pixie sort of haircut, which is like kind of close, but also not exactly the same as what like an actual buzzed head would be. It's like the closest I've been to an actual buzzed head. Okay, hold on. But I've always been curious, and I wanted to try, and I figured if I had to have a reason, it was either gonna be family, wait for some, it's gonna sound gruesome, but wait for someone to get cancer, or do it myself. And I'm not about to wish cancer on somebody. Why am I needing to take, oh, was someone, I think it was someone around me. I'm gonna try, ooh, okay, let me just dip back here for a hot second. Is there anybody behind me? No. Okay, now that my shields are up, I can actually do this. See, this is the mission that I wanted to do yesterday, and then obviously I didn't, because I'm doing it now. Can you please drop? Let me get closer, maybe that'll work. Yeah, it worked. Well, I'm trying to make my way to Okeer so that I can grab Okeer. That's the point. That's the entire point of this mission, is to grab Okeer. But will that work out? I don't know. I do know. The loyalty mission that comes out of this, like the person that we grab, the loyalty mission is very fun. It's one of my favorite loyalty missions in the entire series. Oh, I thought you were down. I thought you were down. Sorry. Bam. But if anybody thinks about that stream idea, don't. I'm kidding. You can totally have it. I'm sure it's been done already anyway. And it probably wouldn't be anytime soon, because I want to finish this out before I even think about doing stuff like insanity mode and all that. So I definitely want to finish up this story and then Mass Effect 3, and then maybe I'll think about it. But eventually I do have to get back into Mass Effect 1 so I can re-record the last mission, because I was a big old dummy and didn't save my VOD, so now that is gone to time forever. Ooh.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Rana! I do know you. Let me just, like, ignore you for a hot second. Let me hack your terminal, and then I'll maybe talk to you. Yes, the hacking. Very, very, very difficult. Yes. I understand exactly what's happening. And man, if hacking in real life was that easy, I would be so good at it. But obviously it's not. Rana, what's up?
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place.
Thanks.
Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you
Keep saying
destroyed
Rana
Saren's
or
lab
Rana.
on
Did I
Vermont.
say Rana? I don't remember.
Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Right here. It definitely does ring a bell. What's up?
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Yeah, from one
Don't
lab
worry,
to another.
I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
Oh.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
So let's explain Okeer's
What
work
is
real
Okeer
quick.
trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason.
So she's the one
He
that
wants to help his people, but he's not
started
looking
the
for Genophage
talking
cure,
to
and he's
them
not
in the
going for
tank
numbers.
and whatnot, giving
That's all
them
I know.
information before they're born. So maybe you should try harder to avoid trouble because you always end up in it, it seems.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
What if I actually had
Gonna
a...
bite you in the ass someday.
I genuinely don't remember if it does. I don't think it does.
You are. I've watched your progress.
Hello! Well, hold on. Let me just, like, save real quick. Let me look at all the decorations you've got. Very, neat. Zip that up. I guess that's just my catchphrase now. Or just something that I
This
say
should come in handy.
all the time. Zip zap zop. Okeer, what's up? Actually, I'm gonna save again.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Okeer, I presume?
I take it you're Okeer. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
And I bet you will too.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the Genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians
It wasn't the
and
cure.
Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
Well, it wasn't actually the cure. Saren was making them making Krogan in order to put them under his control. He would have never given them any sort of free will whatsoever. But I understand why the Krogan are thinking otherwise, like they're just desperate for something. But it wouldn't have been a good solution. A solution, but it wouldn't have been a good one.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not
Oh.
from Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made.
Well, okay. Okeer likes what we did.
I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Yeah, don't care. We're here about collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere.
Oh, excuse me, goodness.
I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the Genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Whoa. He's gonna... Essentially, he's just like, I'm gonna ignore the Genophage. I'm gonna make my own Krogan. I'm gonna make my own perfect Krogan. And I'm gonna say a big F you to the Solarians, Turians, and Asari who made the Genophage. I like the spirit. I like it. So what about the Genophage and the numbers?
Cure the Genophage.
Contrary to what survivors claim, the Genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the Genophage.
Oh.
Every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats.
Also, he thinks that they're coddling their entire race now. Which, like...
Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Okay.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
So he's saying that he has the ultimate Krogan. Like, compared to, like, 100 Genophage survivor babies, like Krogan babies, his one perfect pure Krogan is better than all of them. Holy cow.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the Genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
So I think what he's thinking of is that he can make a pure Krogan, a pure and perfect Krogan and whatnot, and then have them breed, and then because they're already stronger, he's thinking that the odds of them surviving the Genophage are significantly higher, and because you already have a perfect Krogan pairing up with another perfect Krogan, your offspring is likely to be a perfect Krogan. I guess I can see it. So, what is about the specifics of the collector
What did you get from the
deal?
collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
True, you only need one right now. Okay, so will you join
Your
us?
methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat.
True.
Will you help us?
He knows how to
Perhaps
stare
I
it
can
in the
strike a
face and
deal
say,
to
nah.
secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course.
Oh, Jador.
Blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
Oh, Jador.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Alright. Great.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
All
This
the
tank
tech.
is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting
Yeah.
over will not duplicate it. It must survive.
Every single...
Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Every single ounce of information and every single ounce of tech that he got from the collectors and whatnot was used in his purebred Krogan. There is no starting over. Like, it can't be done. Oh. Okay.
Can we shut that bitch up now?
Absolutely, let's go! Great, okay. It's very important We get this out of the playing field. Okay. Who has what? No one has anything right now. I should have brought Garrison to sue me. At least I could have used Overload for them. Okay. I should be able to. Nope. Alright, cool. I love this. I keep forgetting I have heavy ammo. Two can play at this game. Wow. I keep forgetting that I have heavy ammo. What?
Can we shut that bitch up now?
Absolutely. Again. Yes. I guess let's try it again. Right? Great. It should be relatively easy now that I got the mech out of the way. Should be. I'm gonna get over. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna try. Ooh. That's faster. That's a DLC in Dragon Age. A very fun DLC in Dragon Age, actually.
Heads up! He's charging!
Destroy you.
I'm gonna kill her. Great, I killed her.
Kill more!
No, don't let me do it again.
What's the old guy done back in his lab?
The lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins, and Okeer's personal life signs are failing rapidly.
Yes.
I recommend haste.
I'm right, I'm trying. We gotta go. Okeer's dying. I almost died twice. Run. I'm running. I'm going.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in
I'm going.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this Grunt, perfect.
Good grief.
You gave me
Okay, alright. I get it now.
He killed thousands of his own people, but he sacrificed himself to save this.
Crack it open.
Yeah.
Let's see what a pure Krogan's got.
Yeah.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
Your call. Do what you want to do. Let's get moving.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs
A
retrieval.
little bit of more than a no-go. It's a absolutely no-go. I love Krogan. I love Grunt. Alright. Okie dokie. So, we are going to go through the cutscenes.
Concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Relax. It's sealed.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okeer installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
So we'll be careful.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Okay, so let us go talk to Grunt. Do I have any more?
Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Good for the elusive man. Alright, let's go wake up Grunt.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Is he aware?
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition.
Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
So for more than a year, I could just keep him in stasis.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is
Ah,
actively
sarcasm.
hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
True. So, do you detect anything
Can you
odd?
tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable.
Wow.
No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the Genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
So is that primary, secondary, and tertiary as in forms of, like, backup? Or just, like, primary being, like, the brain and the heart and the lungs? And then, like, secondary being, like, I don't know, your appendix.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
When I first played Mass Effect 2, I kept coming down to this area and being like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And then be like, I'm too scared. But I am ready.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Welcome to the club, Rex. That's not Rex.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
Can't believe I said Rex. He'll get more than that.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do.
Oh, I love his voice actor.
Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
It's so husky.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Oh, you could join my crew and we will definitely find you a fight.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Noted.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Great. Okay, so let's talk to Grunt Lab quick. Let's see if he has anything to say.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Okay,
That's
he
all
does.
for now.
Shepard.
He does not. Cool. Well, anyway, that will be all for today. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you guys are watching on my YouTube, thank you for watching on the YouTube. If you guys watched on Twitch, thank you guys for watching on Twitch. It means so much. If you guys happen to find me through TikTok, because apparently I post on TikTok a whole lot, welcome from TikTok. Anyway, thank you guys for joining. Meant a lot. I want to go play with my puppy now. Thank you guys for joining. Goodbye.